Hey everyone, Mike Sherry at Paul Sherry Used Cars. We just took in this really clean, this is a 2011 Dodge Durango, and it's the Citadel. Citadel is the top trim level in the Dodge Durangos back in 2011. So this is gonna have all the options on it, all the equipment on it. And on top of that, this is the all-wheel drive version, which they would come in rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This is the all-wheel drive version, so it has that going for it too. I just got done, well, kind of in the midst of my test drive. I found a shady spot to do the video, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. So driving down the road, I didn't notice any issues. Front windshield looks really good. The exterior color, I believe they call this stone white. It's a really pretty exterior color. This does have adaptive cruise control. You can see the device for it right down in there. I'll show you that when we get inside. Also has chrome wheels on it, wrapped in Firestone tires. Date on these tires are latter part of 2018, it looks like. And I believe these are, find the size, I believe they're 20-inch wheels. I don't see the size. Yes, 20-inch wheels, sorry about that. Four-wheel disc brakes on this as well. So notice the chrome insert around the grille and then down below. We're gonna see that theme throughout this. That's part of that Citadel package. So we got chrome backing on the mirrors, the door handles, and the roof rack. Chrome Citadel badging. So in these Durangos, there's seating for 7. You can fit 3 in the second row, 2 up front here, and then I got the back put down. We'll pull that up. There's the seats 2 back there for a total of 7. Now in the rear compartment here, there is a couple nice things. We have got heating and air conditioning controls, and you can control those up front as well. DVD player that flips down, and then down here it does have exterior heated perimeter seats, and then a power outlet. So if you want to plug in maybe a gaming system, and also has the audio video plugins for that as well. Interior shows really clean. We'll dig in more when we get over to the driver's side. Tires show a good amount of tread left on them. So as we get to the back, we've got some badging here. We've got the Durango all-wheel drive, another Citadel badging. Also, you see the dimples in the rear bumper here. That's your rear parking sensors. Those are going to warn you as you get close to something. Also, we have dual exhaust back here and trailer tow hitch. It's got the 2-inch receiver, which is your standard size, 7-inch or 7-pin round for trailer wiring with electronic brakes, and 4 flat for your smaller trailers. Now there is a wiper back here on the rear window, and it's a defrosting window as well. You can open up this tailgate here with the keyless entry, which I'll do right now. Also on that keyless entry, you have remote start, as well as your panic, lock, and unlock buttons. So power lift gate here. Get you in the cargo space. You can see what it looks like if you need more cargo space with that third row flip down. Also, the second row does flip down too if you just need a ton of inside cargo space. It's got your Alpine stereo, probably some part of the stereo back here, and then maybe a subwoofer. And then down here is just kind of storage. Let's pull these up here. I got these straps to help you, so you can do it literally with one hand. I'm thankful for that. So yeah, in the third row you have seating for 2. So power up on the tailgate and power down. It'll beep a couple times to say, hey, get out of the way. Fuel fill here on the driver's side. I know a lot of you appreciate that and ask about that. Also, financing is available on this, so if you're in need of that and you want to see if you qualify and what your rate and term and payment will be, I'll post a link below where you can actually just do it right wherever you're at now and do it on the device you're on. On the mirrors here, you do have the blind spot monitoring. That's something we're seeing 10 years later on a lot of vehicles, but in 2011 that was a really rare option, so that's going to let you know on that side of the vehicle if there's a car in your potential blind spot. And yeah, I think a lot of the options in this car are just kind of ahead of its time. So you have one-touch windows up here on the driver and passenger, and you have power windows in the rear, and then your mirror controls is right here. Now this does have the memory seats. You can program up to 2 people there. Interior, no weird smells. Shows really clean. Down here it has your power lumbar 4-way and then full power seat. The leather seat really, there's no crack, no rips or anything in it. A little bit of, I don't know what you call that in the leather, just, you know, some use cracks, I guess. But it's not all the way through, it's surface level. Got Citadel badging on the seats. Let's go ahead and get inside and take a look at the rest here. So it's showing 138,844 miles on it. And no warning lights on the dash. As you can see, there is a little red light down there. That's my seatbelt light. I just haven't put it on. Automatic headlights, hands-free connectivity, so you can talk through this car's audio system on your cell phone hands-free. Also over here you have your cruise control and then adaptive cruise control. The adaptive cruise control, if you're not familiar with it, that's where you can set your cruise speed limit, and then if someone slows down in front of you, the vehicle will react. It does have the push button start, just have to have the key present. It's the 6.5-inch touchscreen radio with built-in backup camera. I just flipped it into reverse and that popped up. Also on here, you have spot for a USB plug-in and an auxiliary port plug-in. There is satellite radio on this as well, satellite ready radio, I should say. Heating and air conditioning control, so you can control, let's kick this on here. You can control the driver and the passenger independently from one another, and you can also get into the rear heat and air conditioning controls in here, which is super nice. Another thing, let me show you the seats. So the seats are leather, and it's a nice high grade leather, and in the insert part of the seat, the inner part, it has little holes in the leather that allows for the vented seats, and then of course it has heated seats, so vented and heated seats in the driver and passenger area. Has heated steering wheel. You can turn on that power port right here that we saw in the back where you plug in maybe your game system, and then you can flip down the headrest on the 3rd row. I wasn't sure what that button did. That flips down the headrest in the 3rd row, so if you need to see out the window a little bit better, it's a power flip. So this headrest, I guess, can get in your visual view. Kind of just a spot for your phone and a 12-volt power outlet. Automatic transmission in this. You can change from high to low range and then kick it into neutral. Maybe if you want to tow this behind a camper or something, you can kick it into neutral for that. All around nice, clean vehicle. Still, I was going to say it has the factory books, but those are just parts for your wheels and stuff, it looks like in there. And the paperwork here from the dealership. Opening skylight up here. Programs right here for your garage doors, up to 3 of them. Yeah. Just quite the vehicle. I often say when I do these Durango videos that this SUV often gets overlooked. And it's a nice quality SUV, definitely higher end. If you think this will work for you and your family, by all means give us a contact. It's a great price on this. If you have a trade-in, we love an opportunity to make you an offer on that and see if we can put the deal together. We put top dollar in nice clean trades. That's how we get nice clean trades like this. So with that, my name's Mike, and this is this 2011 Dodge Durango. Thanks for watching, everyone.